Hello internet friends. So I am just off Oxford Street. I'm going to get my hair cut. All the time, like my most asked question by far, I get it like 3 or 4 times a day, is how I get my hair cut. So I'm here today at Electric Hair. Mark Woolley, who cuts Tarn's hair, and Sienna Miller's hair. Loads of favourites. Yeah, basically, he's an amazing hairdresser. I met him the other day through Tarn and he offered to cut my hair for me. So it needs doing, it's massive. Let's go and get it done. So this is Mark Woolley, hairdresser extraordinaire and all-round nice guy. I've been growing my hair because I've been excited for this cut and thought I'd let it get really big and see what he can do. So at the minute it's massive and Mark's going to talk us through what's going to happen.
I think the good thing is you've got good hair already, Jim, and I think we'll work with this long fringe you've got.
Yeah.
I see this being a little bit more tailored in here,
yeah.
You know, keep it current, you know, we'll take all the weight out of here, cut it quite short. And then, the good thing you've grown it, let's put some texture in the top,
yeah.
Get all this falling forward. You know, really make something out of this quiff. I think disconnection at the front.
I like the length of its thigh. It just gets so thick. And what I want to show the people today is just how I get it done. I mean, this is the haircut I go for every time. People always say to me, Jim, what do you ask for when you go to the hairdresser? All I ask for is a trim, because I've already got the style. But people always ask me as well, like, down to the length, like how long do I have it on the sides and how long on the top. It depends on who you are, you know, your face shape and your lifestyle. Mark's going to show you the techniques used. So, you know, you can show your hairdresser and take it in and maybe they can recreate it.
Absolutely, and I think this is going to be quite a simple haircut. You know, it's going to have a strong shape and a lot of texture.
And it's so versatile as well. I mean, you can wear it like this or, you know, down or, you know, whatever you want to do with it. It's one of those haircuts that is masculine, but you can do anything with it, really.
Let's do it then. This area here is quite the focal point of the haircut because this is the area we're going to make tailored and we're going to cut short. So we're just going to take some sections of hair and this really starts to create the shape of the haircut. And we're going to remove all this weight and then we can build up the shape from here.
Yeah, it's just so heavy, isn't it, my hair? Just big.
Well, you've got good hair, it's a great canvas to work from.
Yeah, it's good for you. Yeah, I'm glad you enjoy it. It's hard work for me.
It's always good to work with a good canvas. You've got loads of hair. You're never going to have to worry about going bald.
I usually get my hair cut like every 4 or 5 weeks, depending, and I go for sort of little and often. But because I knew this was coming up, I've left it about 6 weeks, I think. So it's bigger than it usually would be. I kind of wanted to test your skill, just to see how much you could do with it.
Well, I love this. I think if I can get somebody in the chair who's made a decision, they want a new haircut, and they've also let the hair grow during that time, then I think we can get the best results. So I'm excited about doing this.
Good, good.
With any professional haircut, I always think the difference between a good haircut and a bad haircut is how tailor-made and individual a haircut is. And you can see here that we've had a good look at Jim's face shape, good look at how we're going to add shaping to complement his look. And this is a little scissor over comb technique that, as you can see, we're just really addressing every hair so it falls perfectly and it creates that really tailored, neat shape that's been quite in. So this is the bit where we keep all the length at the front. So you can see, if I turn your head this way, you can see the angle we're going to cut there. So the shorter hairs at the back, the longer hairs at the front, and it helps us keep all the length in this fringe. And then as we go to the back, we can see the hair starting to get shorter. And now we're starting to point cut as well. We're starting to cut down into the hair, just to give us a more natural texture so it falls in the way we want it to. Okay, we're nearly finished, Jim. We're just going to add. It's important not to put too much product on this, actually.
Yeah, I think you're right. I tell people this all the time because a lot of guys, my brother for one, gets stuff and just goes like this.
And the other trick at home for the guys, rub it into your hands because everyone puts too much product on the bit they can see in the mirror. Touch the hair like this. A good tip at home, I know you're the man for tips at home, but a good tip at home is look away from the mirror when you put your product on.
I've never done that before.
Take away from the mirror, do this, and then come back to the mirror and put it in place.
Yeah, I've never done that before.
And we can see the product's worked in, but there's not a lot of product. And it's really there to show off the texture. Okay. And there we have the back.
Brilliant.
So we've just got this really nice and tailored. It's cut on the right angle, so it's going to grow out.
Yeah.
We've got lots of texture through the crown, and then it works up to having this length at the front that you can really do what you want with.
Terrific. Yeah, good work. So that's my haircut. That's how I get it done all the time. It's really simple. Just short on the sides, longer on top. How short and how long depends on who you are. You know, your face shape, your lifestyle, what you want to do with it. But that's it. So for everyone who asks me, hopefully Mark and I have helped you help come up with an answer. I hope it's helped. Mark's done a really, really good job. Really nice guy. I think I'm going to be his friend.
Thank you.
Thanks for watching.